This Good Morning Northwest morning sprint is brought to you by Bill's Heating and Air Conditioning.
It is 6:53 on the dot. Let's get you up to speed on everything you need to know with the morning sprint.
Olivia Roberts has details about a crucial abortion case in the Supreme Court today, and Destiny Richards is live at Cali Park with the Extreme Team.
First, though, to Mark tracking a record-breaking start to December.
Boy, we got the winds, but the warmth is going to follow. We're looking at 51 degrees right now with wind gusts in excess of 30 miles an hour. Today is going to be warm. Spokane 58, but 57 is the old record, and we're going to see other records beaten, Ephrata and around the region. 58 for our high today, 57 into Deer Park, 64 into Moses Lake. We are expecting to see cloud cover throughout the day with a few breaks expected.
You are under arrest. Surrender peacefully, or force will be used against you.
This was a scene in an East Central Spokane neighborhood late last night. Police surrounded that home with a murder suspect inside. Happened near 7th and Stone. Police had several streets blocked off, and they told people to stay inside. Officers spent 2 days looking for the man suspected in a deadly shooting from Sunday. And this morning, Henry Zeiger is in the Spokane County Jail. The Spokane Police SWAT team spent about 3 hours trying to get Zeiger to come out of that house.
It started around 4:20 yesterday afternoon. When police arrived to arrest him, they say that Zeiger ran into a home. For 3 hours, the SWAT team called his name, telling him to come out. Around 8, police broke down the door and Zeiger surrendered. He is now in the Spokane County Jail charged with second-degree murder.
New details overnight about the teenager accused in a shooting rampage at a Michigan high school. Investigators now revealing the gun was purchased just last week. Police say the 15-year-old gunman killed a 16-year-old boy and 2 teenage girls. 8 other people were injured, including a student right now fighting for her life. ABC News obtained an email sent to parents in November in which school officials said they investigated rumors of a threat to the school but determined they were unfounded. Investigators have not revealed a motive for the shooting, and the gunman could be charged as an adult.
New this morning, this year's Atlantic hurricane season was one of the most expensive on record. Part of the reason is that it's in the top 3 for the most U.S. storms. Damages from 4 of them topped more than $1 billion each. The National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration says Hurricane Ida cost more than $60 billion.
In just minutes, the Supreme Court will consider a case that could fundamentally transform abortion rights in America. In the case of Dobbs versus Jackson Women's Health Organization, Mississippi is asking the court to overturn Roe versus Wade. And with the most conservative majority in a generation, it's not clear yet how the high justices might rule. The Mississippi law at the center of this case was signed in 2018 and seeks to ban nearly all abortions after 15 weeks of pregnancy. That's significantly earlier than the 24 weeks established by Roe in 1973. If the justices uphold the law, it would be much easier for states to ban or more seriously restrict abortion rights. Experts predict about 26 states, including Idaho, would fully ban abortions. The justices are not expected to announce their decision in this case until next summer, but we could get a better understanding of how they might rule through today's oral arguments.
Today marks World AIDS Day, and President Biden is expected to unveil a new national HIV/AIDS strategy. His plan aims to prevent new infections, improve outcomes for people living with HIV, and reduce health inequity. It prioritizes Black women, trans women, people 13 to 24 years old, IV drug users, and Black, Latino, and Native American men. The plan's goal is to end the HIV epidemic by 2030. It will be the country's 3rd national HIV strategy.
We've been live in Cali Park all morning talking about the Making Spirits Bright annual holiday display, also showing you what is lit up right now. But the full big reveal is tonight, 5 and 6. You can tune into 4 News Now. We'll be live with Mark Peterson himself and the Extreme Team talking about everything that went into this project and what it's going towards, which are the kids and caregivers at Sacred Heart and the community.
Another warm day in the forecast is forcing the Numerica skate ribbon to remain closed today. It's been closed since Sunday. Riverfront Park leaders say teams will be working to recover the ice that was lost. Even if you can't skate today, there's still plenty to do this holiday season in the Inland Northwest. We found 101 fun activities you can do with your family. To see that full list, just go to KXLY.com and click on the 101 Things icon on the homepage.
Coming up next on Good Morning America, home sales have skyrocketed during the pandemic, up nearly 19% in October compared to March of 2020. Many of these buyers are first-time homeowners and targets for people who look to take advantage of their inexperience. GMA has tips.